Again, we're here with Breakin Skullz, who's about to release their first EP, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. And we are here with
Rainer.
Dan.
Matthias.
Harold.
Chris.
Friday night at the Sparrow, correct?
Yes.
And you've got Mary Tree, and who else?
Caroline Chupacabra, Colombia, and for what it's worth, and supposedly it's going to be their last gig too. So
Really?
yeah,
That's
Sweet.
unfortunate.
Yeah, well, it's good that they get to party with you guys then. Bittersweet.
That's
evening.
fortunate.
Yes. So how long have y'all been together?
3 of us, a little over a year.
I joined up with these guys about, what, 7 months ago, 6 months ago. Yeah, it's been that long.
Keep track of
Rainer's been
Picked me up out of the gutter.
Rainer's been apart since the beginning of the year.
yeah.
this.
It's been about a year. We've been together since a year and a half. Here he was.
It seems like y'all have been together longer than that. I mean, I've seen y'all play quite a few times. It seems like you've been...
Our first show is pretty much the Battle of the Bands.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the first time I saw you guys.
The one that counts.
Yeah.
There was one prior.
Is that the one that we never speak of?
Yeah.
That would be the
Yeah.
one.
The test drive.
Yeah.
See if he
The
clicked.
mic stand.
Oh, shut up. That's not it.
Okay, so tell me about the new EP. What's your favorite song on it?
My favorite is Lazarus Effect. That's just my personal favorite.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's hard hitting. It's driving. It's
Dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Rainer.
Right.
Oh, God. All right.
Well, I mean, the name.
First of
that's
all, you
what
gotta
it
speak up. I know he's not picking you up at all.
Are you serious? You don't want to go and... Oh, okay. I'll just try to pull it up.
Louder.
Lyrically, when I joined these guys over here, I actually went back home to the Philippines, and my grandfather died at that point. And I haven't seen him in 20 years, and I only missed him for about 5 days before I got to see him. And so the idea behind Lazarus Effect was actually more of a memorial side for everybody that has lost somebody, but perhaps have never had a chance to actually say goodbye to them formally.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit a sentimental song for me, and that's probably my favorite song on TV. So.
Anybody got anything different?
I go with Lazarus Effect just because I dig the bass line that I came up for. Just like it. It's simple, but it's a dark sounding. It has power behind it, like he said.
I like Falling for Grace.
That, yeah, I kind of
Falling for Grace?
Yeah, I wrote the lyrics for that one with his help. That's a little personal too.
Yeah, what's that about?
Everybody has their dark days,
Yeah.
and you try to overcome them. Sometimes they last longer than others, but pretty much that's what it's about.
That's very true for everybody. So the
All
songwriting
the lyrics
process...
just are deep, like you got meaningful. Like everybody can feel related to it.
Or we have used. I wrote that about an ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you feel used?
When you're ready to kick her on out, boom!
His name was
It builds and it builds and it builds.
It was a boyfriend.
Oh, it was a boyfriend. He says it was a boyfriend, not a girlfriend.
Before he got married.
We always tease that these two actually were a couple. Every single time, yeah.
They act like they're married?
Yeah, for the most part. Out of the group, actually, these two bicker and fight the most. With them two. We just sit in the sidelines and just, watch. Yeah.
Built-in entertainment.
Yeah.
The strongest minded,
It keeps it interesting.
kind of the most influential on the strings.
Yeah.
And then we tell him what we want. And man just
And then I don't
say we
listen
just
to
do whatever I feel.
So tell me about the songwriting process. It sounds like it's pretty collaborative.
Yeah. Me and Rainer do the lyrics, and as far as the music goes, we'll be in here just rocking out, and whatever comes out of it, or if somebody has a specific song, just personally, if I have something, I'll try, if I have a whole song written, it's like, here's a bass line, fuck it up.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So y'all have the freedom to do pretty much as your own piece to whatever.
Oh, yeah. And it really works out, especially when, diverse, as our musical backgrounds all are.
Yeah.
So,
Elaborate a little bit on that.
Chris and I are probably the metal of the metalheads.
Yeah, I used to play. Well, we both played in some pretty heavy bands, and I've been up and down the East Coast and doing all that whole thing years ago. And he's done the same thing. We were like basically that double kick through everything stuff.
Definitely.
Satan music.
Yeah.
Just
They
straight.
just
And
didn't say they're saying.
pretty much. It looks like sounds like a 3-minute burp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's more of a bluesy, jazzy guitarist, which really adds a lot. Actually, I think.
Yeah.
Like you said, it brings the sexy.
Yeah, me and Chris, we'll bring the murder, and he brings the sexy. That's what we'll do.
Refine things a little bit, huh?
If we didn't have him, we'd just be your average bullshit chugga man.
What about you? What's your drumming background?
One of my previous bands was like an alternative punk band. Then I went to more of a bluesy, Latin rock. But pretty much anything
Yeah.
that I feel, I
How long have you
play.
been playing?
For probably about 20 years now.
Wow. Well, what about you, Rainer? What's your singing background?
I don't have one.
Really? This is your first singing gig?
No. I mean, it's more of the contemporary classic style. I do a lot of acoustic stuff. I don't know. This guy over here told me that I don't really have anything a particular style.
Yeah.
I just blend with whatever these guys come up with, and I just accentuate everything because it's like you said, it's like so diverse that whatever actually flows with the music, it just goes pretty much like love.
Well, it seems like y'all feed off of each other's energy pretty good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it works. It works really well.
And I'll tell you, when y'all are on stage and your energy's just right, we feed off of that too.
Absolutely.
So I'm excited to hear the EP. I really am.
Awesome.
And I'm excited to see y'all Friday night. I hope we can make it. We've got a birthday party we gotta go to.
Bring the party.
Yeah.
We don't go until like 11, so you're good.
Yeah, we're gonna do our best. But either way, y'all be there at the Sparrow and get their CD.
She said,